Good morning, everybody. Welcome back to Cilinix Crypto. Hope you're all doing great, and welcome to this new video on Filecoin. All right, wanted to do an update on this. I mean, it's been one of the most bullish cryptos in the last week. Well, basically since the bullish momentum started. I still remember the big news we had on Saturday when we had that breakout. And back then, Filecoin also looked very bullish already. Personally, I am a holder of Filecoin, just so you know. So I might be a little bit biased. But overall, I think Filecoin is doing great things. I mean, you can also look at the fundamentals, and I'm sure that if you know something about Filecoin, you've seen something like this already, all right? Because I've seen more and more people show this. But personally, I bought Filecoin back in December, and back then it was also very bullish already. But you can see the total value locked is absolutely rocketing. It's right now at $430 million. If you look at Ethereum and the biggest decentralized applications on there, Filecoin itself, it's obviously multi-chain, but it should be quite high up here as well, right? I'm not sure, but I'm not going to look it up either. But Filecoin is doing great fundamentally, all right? So technically, it's also very bullish. So I just wanted to give you my thoughts on them. And at this moment, those are bullish. But there's more we need to talk about, all right? Because at the first glance, obviously, most of you will agree with me on this, that this is bullish. But I do think it's not that easy as that, all right? So let's dive in a bit. First of all, technically, we just broke above this major resistance level yesterday evening at $8 and $7.8. That's a big technical breakout. So that does count for something, and that does make Filecoin a little bit more bullish. And if you look at the momentum of Filecoin right now, what you'll see there is that that's also still increasing. The price is increasing, but also the momentum / the hype / just the tradability is also increasing. A little bit less than the price, but that it's not necessarily a problem. There's no divergence. So that together with the fundamental bullishness, I think it's most likely will continue up here. All right, our main support level is 7.8. I do think that, I mean, this is a big uptrend, right? So I think in general, you should take the main support level a little bit bigger, as in that there's also a lot of support at like 7.3. So I think our main support level is really between 7.8 and 7.3. And I expect us to get a bit of a pullback into that level. For reasons I'll talk about in a little moment. I expect us to get a bit of a pullback into that level, but for now, I still think it's most likely, due to everything we just looked at, that we do break above $8 again and rally up to our next price target at 9.5, which is a bit of a psychological level, but it's also technically a very strong level, as you can see. So that is what I think is most likely. Now, onto the reason why I expect a bit of a pullback and why it's important to know a little bit more about that. I think the market at this moment is not ideal, all right? Bitcoin has broken down below the support level at 51,150 to be precise. I think it will be able to recover from that. However, there's no guarantees. And you can see that the total 3, the altcoin market in general, is also consolidating. That's not that bullish. So I would say that Filecoin itself, it doesn't seem to be reacting to that much. So that's why I'm telling you it's still most likely that will continue. But if for some reason Filecoin drops down to 7.3, for example, and is not able to break back above 7.8 and $8, that's a minor bearish confirmation. And then I do think, and I'll keep you updated on this, but then I do think that there's a chance that this is the top. But like I said, I don't think that's most likely for now, but it's something you should think about because it is a realistic possibility. But those are my thoughts. That's what I think you need to know for now. If you do have any questions, of course, let me know down in the comments. But for now, thank you for watching. Take care and bye.